Time for the taste test, baby. It's time to eat this goodness. My gosh, I wish you could smell it. It just smells amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, I've got all my ingredients here. This is absolutely everything you need. So I've got a package of bacon. Use whatever you like. I really like farmland. We have deer in the freezer, so very simple for us to use that. So I like deer or beef in this. That's the best flavor. And then I put Jimmy Dean's hot sausage in this. I love it. It does have a smidge of sugar in it, and I'm very anti-sugar, but there's so little of this in this meat that is just enough to add flavor, and it does not affect my body at all. My body is very, very, what I want to say, it will respond very quickly to things it doesn't like. So there's such a tiny amount that to me it's worth the flavor, and it does not hurt me. So it's amazing in this, and it does not make it hot. Like, I don't like hot food. It does not make it hot. It just, there's something in it, like the flavor of the grease that mixes with from this and this into this whole pot is amazing. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So if you're a carnivore, you're going to totally understand this dish. So we eat for nutrition, and if we can get flavor with that or something tasty, then that's even better. So we don't eat for entertainment anymore. This is one of the simplest dishes and most nutritious that I eat this all the time, just because it's so easy, it's so simple, it's inexpensive, and it tastes so good. It tastes so good. I love it. So it may sound, I call it my meat soup. However, I don't have any broth in it. It's really just the flavor of all the grease, the animal fat mixed from the sausage and the bacon and the venison, all mixed together, and it just disperses in this pot of meat, and it's so flavorful. It is so good. You could always add bone broth or whatever, but I don't need anything extra. I love it the way it is. So anyway, so this is a pure carnivore dish. Enjoy. Here we go. Let's get to making it. So the first thing I do is I get this stainless steel pan nice and warm before I put anything in it. They say it helps it not stick, so I really tried to do that first. This, I've just kind of rinsed it out and I have it ready to go. That's where all the rest of my meat will go. So let's get to cutting here. I think I've got it warmed up enough, and what I'm going to do is open this package of bacon, and I'm just going to take my kitchen shears here and I'm just going to cut it, and it's going to go in there just like that. It's very simple. All right, let's get on this. Hopefully I picked the right pair of scissors that aren't dull. Anyway, yeah, I just do it like this. It's so easy. I don't even tear it apart or anything. I just throw it in here just like that. The easier the better. Let's see here. All right. Starting to sizzle, throw that in there. Then what I do, take my handy dandy lid, stick it on there, totally close it. So I've got it about on close to medium. I don't want to burn it, but it will totally cook in that heat and not make a mess all over my stove. So this is perfect. It's perfect, and this will take the longest to cook. So, alrighty, so I've got all my meat cut up. See if I can get a good picture here. So I've got my 4 pounds of venison here and my sausage. My bacon is still cooking, so we are doing good. Got my little carnivore puppies here waiting for me to drop some meat. Sit down, sit, sit, you stay, stay. See if I can do this with one hand. Stay, stay, stay. Okay. Good puppies. They love their meat. That's what they get every day. Pure carnivore puppies. They're healthy. They never go to the vet. They're just perfect. All right, let's get to breaking this up. Oh, got a little plastic in there. Let's get that out. And we'll just break this all up and let it just start cooking. I've got it about on close to medium, not quite to medium. So this will not take long at all to cook. So once I kind of break this up, I'll just stick a lid back on it and just kind of stir it periodically. So, all right. There we go. All right, so let's stick a lid on there. Got that cooking. This is about the easiest meal ever. I don't put salt and pepper in it. You can. I just don't. You could use a different type of sausage if you don't want to use Jimmy Dean's. I just really love the flavor of that. It's so yummy. It's very yummy. Anyway, so you do whatever you want. There we go. Got it cooking. I just stirred it for the first time. It's probably been on for about 5 minutes, so it will literally take about 20 minutes. I'm going to put the lid back on and see you back here in a second. You know, it's funny, as I'm waiting on this to cook, back in the day before I started eating carnivore, I would have never thought, oh, let's make a big pot of hamburger and sausage and bacon and eat it. Well, one, we were all taught that that would kill us and give us a heart attack. But anyway, yeah. So it's funny how your taste buds change. Like, I crave this. Like, I literally crave it because it's just so yummy and it's so warm and it's so filling. And I know it's not going to hurt me. It's not going to kill me. It's feeding my body. So that makes a total difference on how I look at food now. It's crazy. Anyway, but also I wanted to introduce myself. My name is Becky. If you have not been here, I'm 60 years old. I started this journey about 5 years ago. My health had declined so bad, probably within the 10 years prior to that. So 40, I mean, I remember things that were going on when I was 40. It had just started declining so bad and I started gaining weight, and my main goal was I wanted to lose weight. That's it. I wanted to lose weight. I just thought this was all an age thing, all the stuff that was going wrong with me, which was plenty. I was diabetic. I had arthritis. I had carpal tunnel. I had plantar fasciitis. I had cancer. Doctors never seemed concerned about it all. You know, it's just part of getting old. Anyway, that was just part of what I had. So anyway, I started on this journey basically for the purpose of weight loss. You know, I'm like, and someone dared me. They're like, you cannot lose weight without just overloading on exercise. And I'm like, that's absolutely incorrect. I said, all I have to do is change my diet, quit eating carbohydrates, and quit eating sugar. And the weight will just fall off. And they're like, yeah, right. I'm like, watch me. So I did. And within 5 days, I lost 5 pounds. That's how quickly it came off. And this person saw what I was eating. They saw me eating all this steak and hamburger and just fatty meat and pepperoni and just anything that was just, you know, just fit into the ketogenic carnivore lifestyle. Back then, it was just about just rethinking how I was eating and going back to just eating real food, eggs, real butter. Just, it was such a big change, training my body, training my brain, that everything we had been taught is so incorrect. We have been so lied to. So yeah, so with that weight loss, and I had gotten up to 188, so almost 190 pounds, which is a lot for me. I've never weighed that much. Like, I was always thin in high school. Then, you know, as I was going up in age, and then just like slowly, all of a sudden it would just hit me, and I tried all the fad diets too. Nothing worked. And nothing ever made sense. I remember I used to question it in the back of my mind. Like, I don't understand. Like, why is everybody so fat now? Why am I so fat? Why am I hurting? Why am I in pain? And what's going on? And why am I taking 4 naps a day? What is going on? Anyway, long story short, for this video, I changed my diet. And oh my gosh, in that first week, I can't even believe the changes that took place. It was incredible. One, my energy level went through the roof, and I had not felt that kind of energy since I was 20. It was ridiculous. And then my weight started dropping, and oh my gosh, as a woman, nothing feels better than your weight dropping. No more gut rot. My gut quit hurting. I have a video on my channel about farting. I don't like talking about farting. Women don't fart. But my gut quit hurting. No bloating, no air, nothing. I could wear pants that were tight. My stomach didn't hurt. I was like, it was just one phenomenon after another. Like, oh my gosh, I had to keep going. And then as I kept going, I started researching, like, what the hell is going on here? What is going on? Anyway, so here I am 5 years later. I'm healthy. I'm back down to my normal weight that I was in high school. I feel amazing. And the food that I eat, I feel like gives me life. You know, I don't eat for entertainment anymore. So it's about giving me life. Anyway, let's get back to the cooking. Alrighty, it's been actually a little over a half hour. I usually get it a little crispier than this, but I think I'm gonna call it good for this round. Looks pretty yummy. I stir it a lot as it's cooking so it doesn't stick to the bottom. Yeah, I usually like to get, I might leave it just about 5 minutes longer. I like to get a little more crispy there, so it's a little crunchy in my meat. All right, I think we're gonna call it here. Told you it takes a long time for this bacon to cook up, but it's so nice and clean. Yeah, don't get anything on my stove, which is amazing. Yeah, normally I would actually even cook it up a little bit longer, but it's getting late and I just want to get this done. So I take it now and just basically pour it all in there. Get all that grease. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It smells amazing. Shut that off. Shut that off already. And then I just stir all that good grease and everything together. So we have the sausage fat in there and the venison, what little venison fat there was, and then the bacon. I know, it's pretty simple, but really where I get the juice is just from, you know, I don't know if you can see it there, but you know, it's got quite a bit of juice and like a gravy in it. It's so good. All right. I'm gonna put some of this in a bowl, and I'm gonna have me a bowl of carnivore meat soup. This is my favorite. Oh my gosh. It looks amazing. Looks amazing. I know, it just looks like hamburger and bacon and sausage. That's like a treat. It's like a cake for me, like a big old cheesecake. It's amazing. Time for the taste test, baby. It's time to eat this goodness. Oh my gosh, I wish you could smell it. It just smells amazing. Oh my gosh. I don't think it would taste the same without the Jimmy Dean sausage flavor. I mean, I love bacon, I love hamburger, and I would be fine with that, but there's something, the extra flavor that comes from that is amazing. Anyway, carnivore meat soup. Have some. So yummy. So yummy. I love this carnivore lifestyle. It's amazing. I love it. I love the food.